All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Kata. I hope I'm a sham of fun. Like I promised, me our events. For sure. Event. Yachowa yami or me media. So events. So event akunyanka. Inya bana ne click over mouse ade. Ne click the website de click nana. Ala banana jo alo. Ne click button da ala banana jo. Ne click forward button ala banana jo. That is what we call events. Now click nana jo. Alo na type nana jo. Alo na hit enter key nana jo. All right, so let's learn a few of them. Mayana me assignment me never learn what here because events also want to talk about that. Let's go over it. This one. All right. So we create lesson 10 web HTML5. Okay, so strong. Let's learn a few of them. Okay, so let me just create a p tag here, and I'll just say welcome to my page. Good. All right. So that is done. So if so usually event I have you have now right function. I will cover all of this later, but I just want you to have a quick introduction. Method allo function you can now click mouse user or so all of those code I will put in a tag called script. Okay, all right, so inside this script tag when I write a JavaScript function here, I'll just say show me. Okay, this function will carry nothing, and inside that function I'll use something called alert. Yeah, now I'm just using this alert as an example. Okay, so let me say page is fully loaded. Okay, full stop. I can even do this here, but in JavaScript you can omit it, but usually you do it. All right, so now what is this show me my event method event attributes element attribute me as an event them here on in this event me as an unload. So what is unload? Oh, not here, inside the body. Okay, so if now no load but no screen loader, no web page loader, what will happen? Okay, sometimes some things happen when the page is just loaded. Sometimes when the page is loaded, you want to do something else in the background. You want to start playing a video, you want to start playing audio, you want to start doing something, you want to change color, you want to do something. Things can happen when you load a page. So example, the attribute attention in your unload. So unload here my call function here or my show me here so that it will do so that it will do what? Because it's a function I have to end with this. Okay, so what will this function here, what will it do? This function is just saying if you call me, all I have to do is tell you that the page is fully loaded. Okay, we'll just say page is fully loaded, and this is an alert. We'll learn all this. So we have alert, we have confirm, we have message, also so we got it. So now for this one alert, this one will just say alert. So let's see how this works. Now page loader unload, then it will show this message. That means if the page finish unloading, so if everything in this body tag is finished loading, then it will call this function and tell you that it is now fully loaded. So let me save this and let me open the browser. Let me refresh. See, now the page is loaded, so it says what? Page is fully loaded. There you go. So it would unload. Anytime you're trying to load the page, it will tell you that. See, I'm trying to load it. Yeah, all right, so let's go to the next one. So the next one is what? Let's say after you load the page, let's say we want to do something else. We do another call mouse. If you put your mouse or cursor on this welcome to my page, you did that. So let me create another function here. Start with the function here and say mouse over. Okay, I'll just call it mouse over function. Okay, and this one will just give you another alert. So let's say your mouse is over the p tag text. Okay, just an example. All right. Okay, so here I'll put what over here on mouse. See, we have a lot of them on mouse enter, on mouse leave. So if you take your mouse away from the text, it will fire this event. If you put your mouse if you move your mouse, it will do this. So you have so many that near strong mokata. You guys will have to go and learn all of this. I'll give you the web page to go and read all of this. I can show you everything in one small video. Okay, so on mouse over, what do we want to do? We want to call this function. Okay, so I will say mouse over. That is my function. All right, so now let's save this and let's go back to our web page and let me refresh. Now when I refresh, you see that, as soon as I put my mouse towards this, it's showing me that your mouse is over the p tag. See, there you go. As soon as I put my mouse towards it, it will say it. So if I do this, even if you change it to let's say we don't want this, we say we want to do function and then mouse away. Let me just say the mouse away. What? And then I'll put an alert. Okay, just to learn how these things work. Okay, mouse is away. Okay, all right, so I'll just save this, and then here, instead of on mouse over, I would say let me delete all of this. I'll say on mouse leave. You see, on mouse leave, there you go. So I'll call mouse away on that function, on that event. Then I'll save now. Then I'll refresh. Now mouse is away. So when I come here, nothing happens. When I leave, it shows that I left. Mouse is away. That is it. In my mouse. So we mouse over mouse unload, mouse away, so there are a lot of them. So I'll send you the URL that you can go and learn all of this stuff, all the W3 schools, right? Yeah, because we'll be using these things. There is also on submit. There is on page show, on hide, on page hide, on online. So if your page is online, it will fire that example. So let me give you just a few of them. So here, so on mouse over, and then on mouse leave, also look at on mouse load, on page hide, on resize. Page hide, resize, they are all simple to understand. On unload, see, there's load and also there's unload, and then there's also on blur. There is on mouse over. Oh, we are my way. We did mouse over, right? We did mouse over, and then there's even on double click. Okay, you understand my. So you have to go and look at all these events and see how they work. They are just events that you can put inside your elements property here, and usually you will create some kind of function or something that you want to do. So this is the process. But all about now decide event Kazaganala, and there are some of them here. A lot of them more on the website. Okay, let's choose Ava. Then you have to create a function in your script tag to do exactly what you want to do when this event happens. Aware decide when your program aware decide here I'm just saying when when the mouse leave call this function mouse aware. What does it do to go from mouse away? But maybe I can say I can use instead of this alert I can say confirm. So let me refresh that. Oh, sorry. So let me wait. I think it's showing all of this thing. Okay, let's hide it so you don't have to see that. Okay, so I'm gonna refresh. Right now, if I put a mouse there, nothing happened. I'm gonna move Joa. It's giving me a confirm page. Mouse is away. Okay, cancel. Okay, cancel. Well, this is different from alert. Alert just shows only one button. Okay. Confirm is either you want to confirm yes or no, cancel or okay. Alright, we put that. So I just changed that. From inside this function. I put that. Ni jibo na war, na job. Ni jibo computer na war, na event here happen. You have to put it in a function inside the script tag so that the computer will call this function. So when the mouse leaves the p tag, the computer will call this function. This function is right here. And what does this function do? This function will create a confirm element and show it on the screen. Alright, so that is how events work. Events, you have to choose the event. You have to create a function that will behave the way you want the computer to behave when the event happens. Now event now I click on something able mouse all the events job. You have to put me and a job on a data function, and inside the function this is sometimes you can even change the color of the text. Okay, so let me just say ID of this thing is just text. Let me just say let me just say my text. Okay, so instead of confirm I'll just say document dot get item by ID and what ID yeah. Wait, give me a second. Yes, get element by ID. So actually let me do get element. Alright, so get element by ID when this element are in your text. Okay, then I can say dot and I can change the color, right? I can change the color. So I can just say, actually let me just say this is my var element. I'll just say element, okay, equals this. So now then I'll just say lm dot style dot color equals what do I want to call this? Green. Let me say green. Okay. All right. So what am I doing here? What I'm doing here when I'm gonna get this element, I'm gonna get element here. I'm just changing its color. But let's see if it works. Let me refresh. Yeah. When I do this, when I leave, it's not working properly. So let's see what did I do wrong. Color is green. I'm setting color to green. What is wait, I think I'm doing something wrong. I thought I could do red. this. I'm not even changing anything, I'm just giving it this. Okay, so okay, get element by ID, my text. Oh, my bad, this is supposed to be this. Yeah, yes, agree. So I mean, this is how things happen. See, yeah. So now the mouse it turns the color to red. You see. So what I'm doing here is that I'm getting this element here, this p tag here, which is with the ID my text. I'm getting this p tag. Remember, this is a string, so make sure you have your quotation marks around it. That was my mistake. Okay, so once you get here, then you can do whatever you want to do with it. You change the color. That's what I did. So mouse on, mouse leave, turn to red. Okay, so you can do whatever you want to do in this function, but this is just, we'll cover functions. We'll cover JavaScript functions, but just to a quick introduction to events. Okay, so let's do that. So now this is it. This is our event lesson. Okay, go and look at that W3 schools. Look at the event. I'll send you a link in the group. Okay, all right. Then our next lesson will try to cover a few things in CSS and then go into JavaScript. Okay, because soon our personal page project is coming. Okay, now okay, all right, thank you very much, and if you have any questions, send them to me. I mean, and when you're only p tag, you can use this in any element we've learned, or any element you can use inside your body tag. Okay, anything. All right, thank you, take care, and bye. God bless, be safe, keep your hands clean, pray for one another, be nice to each other. All right, bye.